everyone, and welcome back to Night Combos.
Welcome back. Hubby's here.
It's hashtag hubby's here. Hubby. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we want to say thank you so very much to all of you for getting us over our goal of 1,950 subscribers. We're over that, and we truly greatly appreciate it so very much, because without all of you, our channel wouldn't be what it is today. So thank you so much to all of you. Thank you to all of you for being part of our little family and channel here on YouTube. Like we've said in the in past videos, we all may not always agree on things sometimes, and that's okay, because we can all be adults about it, and we may change each other's mind, or we can agree to disagree and move on to the next video, the next topic, whatever. It's fine. It's okay. You know, we can be adults about it. We don't have to be rude or hateful or anything like that. Just felt the need to say that. Anyway, we have so many things that we need to cover. We told y'all that we would cover the comment section on this video right here, the one that just posted today, saying she's not going to be on public social media or whatever anymore, and the comment section on this video, the one that she posted yesterday about cyberbullying. So we are going to go over that in a different video, we promise. But to give y'all a PO update about her parole officer real quick, her parole officer has been out on leave. Her supervising parole officer, that's what it's called. Because she's still under supervision, meaning she's still serving out the rest of her sentence. She's just serving it out here in the free world, right? But she's under supervision of the parole of her parole officer. Okay, well, he's been out on leave. So today we talked to her parole officer's director, just to give y'all a little update about that. And we let him know about a few of her violations that are actual parole violations that she's made known, that she's made public. So it's, she told on herself, but just saying, but actual parole violations that she has made as of very recently. So we talked to him about that, and we questioned him about that. And he was basically telling us how it's up to her supervising parole's officer's discretion, right? Did I say that right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And her supervising parole officer's director, which is the one we talked to today, said that he was going to be meeting with her parole officer when he came back on Monday. Also, we have been talking to higher up people, like state level, about these parole violations and things like that. And not to try to stir up trouble, not to try to make trouble, not to try to harass Gyp or anything like that. That's why we haven't, given any information out about her parole officer or their name or anything like that. But we promise that we could back it up if we needed to. We have it documented, everything that was said, everything. We can back it up. We can promise you that. So we'll probably have a video out by Tuesday about the questions and answers on that. So we just wanted to let y'all know the update on that. But we'll probably have that video out by Tuesday on that. But we're going to be talking to someone state level on Monday. So if y'all have any questions or thoughts or opinions or anything like that that you have that you think we should ask or say at the state level, as well as her PO, please let us know in the comment section down below. Again, we're not trying to make trouble for her or harass her or anything like that. It's stuff that she's done that she chose to do on her own.
And we're just trying to get answers for.
Exactly. Yeah, we just want to know, why is this being allowed? Why is this being like slid under the radar, so to speak, So if y'all have any questions that y'all have that you want us to ask or anything like that, leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll try to make sure to, ask those as well. But we wanted to say thank you so much to all of our subscribers, like we said. And if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hubby likes the like button. I like the subscribe button. Hubby likes the like button. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos coming up. We also have videos coming out that don't pertain to Dip Jip at all, but that are very good. They're really good true crime stories, and also really good content about other things as well, and other topics as well. So we hope y'all really enjoy that also. But share all the things, and we would greatly appreciate it. But in this video, like we said, we're going to do a different video about the comment sections in those videos, because she actually opened it up for people to comment, because she wants the attention. The whole reason she's leaving this TikTok page open, because she wants the attention. And we showed you in our previous video how the Cajun, her new TikTok name or whatever, her private TikTok name, which I don't know why she would say if it's going to be private and she's only going to allow family and people that she personally knows on it, at Cajun Heart of Mine. We showed y'all in the previous video where we typed in at Cajun Heart of Mine and clicked on it, and we showed y'all what it was. We showed y'all the page. It's not actually Gypsy. So it's really weird how you're saying that's your page, Dip Jip. Like, real weird. Anyway, but on this, we wanted to show y'all some things, and we were wondering, Dip Jip may be going silent. One, because she thinks she might have enough money from her lifetime check that's coming in. That's probably like one of the main reasons. And she knows she doesn't need to do these lives, for right now to make more money. But we're also wondering if it's because her narrative that her and Krusty Christy have come up with, basically, it's been basically just the two of them that have come up with it. It is literally falling down like I don't know, like it's literally imploding. So, and she's probably realizing that. Her PR team is probably realizing that. And they're probably like, look, you need to go private for a while. Don't post anything else. Give us time to clean up all your mess. Then you can start posting again. That's probably what's going on. That's my thought anyway. That's my opinion on it anyway. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm thinking is probably going on. Because she has made such a mess and been so messy that a PR team cannot clean that up daily. Like, they have other clients too besides you, Dip Jip. You're not the only one in the world, Anyway, but we wanted to show y'all this. Her following. And this is one of the reasons we think she also might be going silent, is because she wants she wants to be an influencer, a quote influencer, so bad, but it has not worked out for her because she doesn't know how to be an influencer, and she won't take anyone's advice, and she doesn't want to listen to anybody. She doesn't want to listen to her PR team, her parents, or I don't want to say parents, but her dad and stepmother, Krusty Christy, or anybody. She wants to keep making her own decisions, and she's making a mess out of it. And also, y'all know, Ken has been just AWOL for real for a while. So we're wondering if maybe he said, look, I'm not doing these lives anymore. I'm not going, I don't I don't want to do these anymore. I don't like it. You can tell how irritated he is in the lives, the past several videos she's posted and lives that she's posted. You can tell how irritated he is. The last live she posted about Ryan, he wasn't even there. She didn't even see him that weekend, which is wild, you know? So we're wondering if she's also maybe doing this to get Ken back. Because look at who she's following. So she's following 9 people. The third person you see is Ken Urker. And it's saying following because hubby just
earlier.
No, yes it did. It's saying that because I clicked follow.
Oh. Huh. My bad.
Yo, I just got to call hubby out on something. I'm sorry, Bubby, but you call me out all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Y'all know it too. Y'all know hubby has called me out a couple of times on videos when I've been wrong. So now I finally got to call you out. But no, I clicked follow on that just to see if Ken had posted any videos or anything like that.
No.
And the red follows, like I could click them to follow those people if I wanted to.
Yeah, I got you. I got you now. I understand.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
You smelling what I'm cooking?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing good then. Moving on. Y'all can see who she's following, and the third person, which I was about to say, is Ken. She's following Ken. She's following this Julie person. She's following this internet sweetheart person, which we'll get to in just a second. And then she's following Ken. She's also following the Val Files, A&E, Melissa Moore, who is the daughter of the happy-faced murderer, and Nick Vile's private account, and then Ben Bella Books and Lifetime TV. Why isn't she following her family anymore? I'm wondering because look at this. On her Instagram account, her family is still following her. So you have to assume that they would be following her on her TikTok as well. Mia, Ken, and Christy are all following her. Now, Rod doesn't have his own personal Instagram. I don't know why. Maybe Krusty Christy don't allow him to. Because there's literally an account, Christy Blanchard, which you see at the top up here. Right up here. And then there's one that's like Christy and Rod. Like she's a child, like she's a teenager or something, and don't allow her boyfriend to have his own page. But if we look at who she's following on Instagram, because you can't look at who she's following on TikTok, she has that set to private. But if you look at who she's following on Instagram, it's Recorded Books, this Reby Hardy, again, Ken Urker, this Sugar Mama designer. It's people that have this Dr. Michelle, I don't even know how to say that, Dr. Michelle Corcoran, or yeah, Corcoran, I don't know. Anyway, if I'm mispronouncing it, sorry. But Rusty's Seasoning, A&E Studios, Penguin Random House, The Val Files, again, Melissa Moore, April and Lewis, which is the woman who exploits her son's disability for money all over TikTok and Instagram. You can see here that she says she's a mom of 3, but she only exploits the one son that has NF1 to get money and stuff. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But she follows Kylie Couture, Hulu, Nick Vile, Prime Video. She follows Michelle Cochran's personal page, San Francisco State University, all the things that she's affiliated with, that either her book is affiliated with, or her show is affiliated with, or people that have given her things for free, like her teeth or clothing or whatever, and then can't. Why is she not following any of her family? It's really odd. Also, going back to TikTok, and y'all will see in the video that we put up going over the comment section of both of those videos that we were just showing you, you'll see Krusty Christy, Mia, Rod, nobody is in there, not even Ken, nobody is in there supporting her from her family. So maybe her family's not following her on TikTok, but I don't know why they would follow her on Instagram and not TikTok. But it's really odd because, Krusty Christy's always in her comments on her TikTok videos when she has the comments turned on, supporting her and saying love you or whatever, beautiful, gorgeous, the things. She's always saying something, but she's not in either one of these posts that Dip Jip has made. So wonder if, like we told y'all, like a source has told us, the family's kind of crumbling, like, so to speak. They're not getting along. No one is getting along with Gypsy. Gypsy and Kenny boy, they're not getting along. Ken's about had enough of it, and he's about had enough of her not getting along with her family and all the fussing and arguing and fighting and carrying on. He's done had enough of it. So, wonder if that's what all this is about. Also, again, going back to who she's following, look at this. It's also odd that she's not following her BFF Bri with the facts, because check this out real quick. Sorry. Earlier, Bri with the facts made this video. So she's made this video feeling all special and entitled and all of that, which we know she has met Dip Jip personally. So maybe Dip Jip will, I don't know, accept her on whatever private account she tries to make, but it sure ain't the one she said in that post, because we showed y'all that one in the previous video, that it really ain't Dip Jip. But she made this video feeling all entitled and like she's special or something to be Dip Jip's friend, but she's really not a friend of Dip Jip. And we explained how she's actually a bad friend to Dip Jip, how she's bad for Dip Jip in our previous video. But y'all check this video out.
Announced that she would no longer be making public content. Now, 5 hours ago, Gypsy Rose Blanchard announced that she would no longer be making public content. Now, I was expecting her to make this announcement, but not for a few months. And I'm actually so fucking proud of her that she did it this soon.
Why wouldn't she be expecting her to make it for another few months? That's really odd.
Yeah, it is.
She could have used the next few months to grift from y'all, make more money on TikTok, collect from live gifts.
Oh, well, she will, because she's keeping this TikTok open for reasons like that, to keep the followers that she has so she can continue to get paid by TikTok.
But she didn't. Why? Well, I've been trying to tell y'all this for 10 months now. Because Gypsy...
Not to mention, Bri, she just made a live just a few days ago whining about Ryan dancing with another woman and trying to cover up that comment that she made about him dancing with another woman, hoping that, I guess, Ken would come back or something, maybe. Who knows? But she was trying to clean that comment up, but she just made it worse because it just showed her jealousy even more.
She's not who...
And she made money on that live. Plenty of money. People were throwing money and gifts at her on that live.
Fuck y'all think she is. But it's okay, because y'all will never get to know who Gypsy really is now. And y'all don't deserve to. The people who...
Oh no! Oh my god! Hubby, do you see any real tears coming out of my eyes? I'm trying really hard to get real tears to come out of my eyes because we're not going to get to know who Dip Chip really is. Oh my God. I don't know what we're going to do. Man. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it.
Love her, care about her, and have been supporting her will be the only ones that get to know her. And I know y'all.
Oh, well, you are so special, Miss Bri with the facts. You are just so special, aren't you?
Will say y'all don't care, but y'all do.
We care so much. Like, it's really breaking my heart that I'm not gonna get to know who Dip Chip is. And hubby, I really wanted you to be able to meet her too.
I know.
Do, because your content will soon dry up, and soon you will wish Gypsy Rose Blanchard was making content.
Not, because we have so much content on Dip Jip from all the messiness that she's done that we could still make content. We can make content for years on Dip Jip, okay? From the time before she unalived her mom all the way to now. There's so much content to make about her. It's not even funny if we wanted to. But guess what? We have other things to talk about as well, Miss Bri with the facts.
For you.
You have no facts
to use for your content. If you would have taken a second, just a second, to listen to anything I've said over the past 10 months, you would have known that Gypsy is an amazing human being, that she has grown so fucking much, that she wanted to help people, wanted to educate people, but y'all didn't.
You know that. She's amazing.
She's so amazing. Yeah, she sure is.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't. And now I've lost the chance.
No.
No, you need to feel sorry for me, hubby. I need the attention.
Fucking allow her to. But maybe one day she will. If she doesn't, that's her fucking choice. One thing I know for sure is that she's going to be an amazing fucking mom. Y'all will never know, but I will. And the other people.
Oh, but she will. She's going to be an amazing effing mom. I know, but I will. Oh my God. Are you really? Will you really, Bri? Because you haven't opened your eyes yet to the manipulation. You really haven't. You literally spend all night and all day staying up on live TikToks to talk about Dip Jip and say that you don't get paid for it. And if you really don't get paid for it, sorry, in my opinion, that is insane.
Who love her, they'll know. And you'll just have to wonder.
No, we're not going to have to just wonder. We can literally base it off of what she's shown us, what type of mother she's going to be. She's already used her baby, who has not even been born yet, that's supposedly coming in January, that hasn't even been born yet, like I was saying, to malinger and to get free gifts, and shown her on social media to try to get free gifts and exploit her. So yeah, she's shown us what kind of mom she's gonna be, all right. So yeah, we already know, so we don't need to see it, but I'm sure she'll still show us. I'm sure she will. She's not gonna not get that attention. She'll be a little quote mommy blogger. She'll try to be a quote mommy blogger, family blogger, to get that attention and those gifts and that money. That's what she's shown us. That's how we actually know who Dip Jip really is. And you don't, Bri. You don't get to know who she really is because you won't open your eyes. So you're the one that doesn't get to know who she truly is. So ridiculous.
Some of y'all might be okay with that. Some of you, not so much. Let me take you back just for a moment to what happened that led us here. Gypsy asked someone to unalive her mom. Why? Well, this is something y'all love to theorize over. But the answer is this. she wanted to be a normal girl.
No, it's not a theory. She has literally said out of her own two lips that it was because she wanted sausage. Not verbatim, that was not her words verbatim, but she literally said out of her own two lips it was because she did not want to wait on her mom to pass away, even knowing the health issues that her mom had. She did not want to wait on her to have to pass away. She wanted to be able to go ahead and move on with her life and get married and have children and have a family and all of that. So yeah, that's what she said there, Bri. So we actually do know why she chose to unalive her mom. It was basically for sausage because she wanted to be with men.
She wanted to be a normal girl who fell in love and had a family. At 23 years,
you got that part right. She wanted to be a normal girl who fell in love and had a family and all of that, and she didn't want to have to take care of her mom or help her mom, even though her mom took care of her while she was sick and while she needed help and while she needed different types of things. Only a few surgeries, definitely not over 30. I think there was only 4 surgeries total. But yeah, that's it.
At 23 years old, that's the type of things that she was thinking about, that she wished that she would one day have, but thought she never would.
Well, it's funny that Nick even said that Dee Dee actually liked him. And it has been said by Dee Dee's friends that she actually liked Nick for Gypsy. So yeah, she could have been with Nick. She could have happily been with Nick and stuff. She just did not want to have to take care of her mom, even though her mom took care of her with her chromosome microdeletion disorder that she wants to act like she doesn't have.
And that's still today all she wants, is to just be her own woman and fall in love and have a family and just be.
And why didn't she take the time to do that? Why did she marry Ryan and say that she had fell in love with him and say that she loved him? Why did she instead use him for somewhere to live when she got out of prison, instead of getting out of prison, staying to herself, just shutting up, sitting down in her corner of the earth, and live a quiet life and find a man that she truly loved or whatever, and have a family and everything? Why didn't she do that, huh? Tell us that, girly pop.
A normal person. But y'all rallied around her with so much love, so much support. So she's like, okay, I guess I'll invite these people into my life. And then y'all tore her the.
Oh, you are falling right into that narrative, aren't you? Because Dip Jip has just recently said that. Dip Jip has just recently said that, oh, people will build you up and then tear you down. So be aware, Menendez brothers, because people will build you up and tear you down. That's the first time she said that. She has not said that this entire time until TMZ cornered her at the airport, and she thought they were going to ask questions and it was going to be all about her, la-di-da, and Girly Pop was going to, get to brag about herself and all that like she always does. And instead, they asked her about the Menendez brothers and advocacy and everything else because she claimed to be an advocate. And they asked her about that stuff. And the only thing she could say is she didn't know nothing about that case to be able to speak on it, because she doesn't know anything about any case and doesn't know anything about any type of advocacy. That's the truth about that.
Fuck down. But little do y'all know,
No, we didn't build her up and then tear her down. No, we didn't. Well, I know we personally didn't anyway. I know most other creators didn't either. Nobody done that. There was a lot of people who believed her. We didn't. We could say from the get-go, we thought something was off with the whole thing and something wasn't right about her. But there was a lot of people that did believe her little sad pity party story, and then they opened their eyes to the truth about her and who she truly is. That's what happened. And now she's trying to spin another narrative and you're falling right into it, and you're just falling right in line with her. Just so what? You can continue to see the Gypsy Rose Blanchard? Like, what kind of prize is that? Bri with duh facts, no facts.
She is so much stronger than any of you could ever imagine being.
Huh?
She's always had to.
Gypsy's stronger than us, hubby.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Darn. I'm like, what are we gonna do, y'all? Fam, I don't know what we're gonna do because Gypsy's stronger than we'll ever be. Like, what the heck? Darn. Like, I don't even know. Like, you have no clue what people's been through, Bri, with no facts. Okay? You don't know what any of us have been through. You don't know our stories. You don't know any of that. You don't know how strong we are. You don't know what we actually have been through that Gypsy claims to have been through and really has not been through. That's what pisses people off.
Be. The person who was supposed to protect her literally didn't fucking protect her. So what's next for Gypsy?
How did her mom not protect her?
See, well, I'll tell you. She's finally going to start the life that she always wanted. She's with the love of her life. She's starting her family.
You said the same thing when she was with Ryan. She's with the love of her life, and she's starting her family, and y'all need to leave her alone. Well, what happened to that, Bri with no facts?
Just gonna be a normal person. And she's okay with that. That's what she wants. And I'm so proud of her.
Well, if that's what she wants so bad, and you're so proud of her, and blah 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 blah, all this yada yada mess, why is she not just going and being quiet somewhere? And why are you not just going and being quiet somewhere and leaving it all alone and stuff? You're still gonna be making lives about her. You're still gonna be out here making videos about her and all of this. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Yeah.
And none of you can take that away from her. Y'all can take away the fame. Y'all can take away her chance to even try.
Oh, that will absolutely tear her to shreds. If her, quote, fame was taken away from her, which, by the way, Bri with no facts, Gypsy's not famous. Girly Pop is infamous, okay? She, like, girlfriend is literally just simply well known for unaliving her mom, okay? And you're right, that will never go away. That we can never take away from her because she did that. She did. You're right about that.
To advocate. Y'all can take away her voice on social media. The one thing you can't take away is who she.
The thing is every time she's turned on the camera, she had the chance to advocate. She had the chance to show her real self, and she did. She showed everybody her real self. That's why people started unfollowing her. That's why people have lost interest in her. That's why people don't care about her anymore, because she didn't keep all the promises she made. She didn't keep her word. She didn't do any type of advocacy work. She didn't come out of prison and do all these things she said she was going to do.
She is and who she knows she is. Can't take away from her the life that she is going to build without you being a part of it.
Well, that's kind of a good thing, you know. Hopefully she will actually become a better person and all of that, but from what she's shown, she won't. So, yeah, you know, like, hopefully we have taken away the bad parts of Dip Jip. Hopefully we really have. Hopefully we have taken that away from her. No, that would be a good thing. Bri with no facts.
Y'all can say y'all are so happy about that, but you won't be. What are y'all going to do with y'all bored lives now when you don't have...
What are you going to do with your bored life, Bri with no facts, when you have nothing to talk about? Huh? You literally have 2 to 3 little minions on your live that you have up on your live panel all the time to talk about Dip Jip. And then you have like a couple in your comment section on your lives that want to argue with people literally and harass people and be hateful toward people, even though you claim that You're a peaceful person, and you just want everything to stay calm and peaceful in the comment section and on the lives. And if y'all don't believe us, y'all can go back to the Bri's live that we recorded that's on our channel, and you can see where we were just simply asking a simple question about Dee Dee's ashes respectfully and nicely, and her little minion wanted to mute us out of the live, which is absolutely ridiculous, even though we let Bri know that we were just simply asking nicely, but they still act like that.
Gypsy to talk about. I can't wait to find out.
I can't wait to find out what you're gonna have to talk about when you don't have Dip Jip to talk about. Yeah, can't wait to find out what you're gonna talk about there, Bri with no facts.
Harass me, right? But one last...
Oh, we're gonna harass you? Huh? No. Bri, stop it. You've been around Dip Jip too long to think that you are that special, that important, to think that we would start making videos about you. Like, really? We're using you as an example right now. We sure are. But you think people are really going to start making videos and content about you? You wish people would make content about you the way they have Dip Jip so that you can make money like that. You wish.
Best thing, I'm going to make...
Dip Jip should have never made that money.
Might take me a few weeks, a playlist of every single fucking receipt I have on everything about Gypsy, because I want y'all to watch it. And over time,
cool.
Once y'all let the receipts that I show y'all sink into your small brains, and it finally clicks, and you...
I thought you didn't personally attack people. I thought you didn't attack people, Bri. But yet you're sitting here calling us names and saying that we have small brains and all of that when we have the same opinion about you. Oh, didn't mean to heart that, y'all. I did not mean to do that. Let me take that back.
Oh, wow. I've been tormenting, invalidating, attacking, harassing this woman who's gone through so fucking much I could never even imagine. I hope that y'all sit there and feel like complete shit for how you treated this woman. You may not ever admit it, but some of you will be in that exact position one day, and I just...
We won't admit to that, because we've never treated Dip Jip bad. I mean, we've called her Dip Jip. Wow. I mean, that's very mild considered all the other names that people call her, which actually have validation. But we've called her Dip Jip or Dipsy because she's real ditzy like you are.
About it. I might not ever get to know about it, but I sure do dream about it. And it makes me happy. I hope your life doesn't become too boring. Bye.
So you're sitting there wishing hateful things on people and stuff like that. I guess you're into all that voodoo, witch magic crap that Gypsy does too, huh? So y'all look at this. This is one other person that Dip Jip follows. So y'all remember Dip Jip is following this person. Over any of her family members, she's following this person. And so is Bri with no facts. They're following this I don't even know what's going on with his face. I just don't. It literally looks like he
scribbled all over it.
Like he for real. Like he went into a kindergarten class and was like, "Hey, y'all color all over my face." Mm-hmm. Like, hey, here's some permanent markers. I'll let you color all over my face. And not trying to be mean, because we really don't do that on this channel. But it makes me mad what he's about to say in this video because of what he's about to say and how he stole money from someone. And y'all will see this. And this is what Dip Jip supports. This type of stuff. This is what Dip Jip supports. Bri with duff facts. Bri with no facts, really. And this person. This is what Dip Jip supports. And then they wonder why people have opened their eyes to who Dip Jip really is and have unfollowed her and don't like her anymore. Listen to this.
So, as you guys know, since I started doing the series where I roast people for $40, I've gotten wrapped up in all types of crazy drama, okay? I was asked to make a video about Fancy Maselli, so I did. And then she came after me, and then I went back at her, and I did it better like I always do. And so, as a result of that whole beef, I met a bunch of new people, like the whole group of people who have been trying to expose Fancy for a long time now. Now they're all in my Discord. They joined the Sweetheart Squad. And now Fancy's people are trying to pay me to make videos about them. Once somebody's in my squad, I have their back, and I'm not making a video about them. So thanks for.
But you say you make videos for $40. You'll roast anybody for $40. But now you're playing games here, and you're falling under this little weird spell that Dip Jip has over Bri with no facts, and obviously you, and possibly Ken.
$40. Like, y'all tried to get me to do a roast of Dream.
It's automatic block.
Dream is in my Discord now. That's my grandmother. She gave me my very first Marlboro. And then they want me to go after Bri. Like, what do you want me to say about Bri? She's beautiful and intelligent.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll take that $40. Thanks.
Okay, so I had to pause that real quick so I don't get copyrighted. But anyway, you see that he took someone's $40. If you're not going to roast the person that they paid you to roast, then return their money to them. Give them their money back. Don't steal someone's money under false pretenses, saying that you're going to roast it, that you'll roast someone for $40 like you're a funny, snarky person, which you're not funny at all. But regardless, you say that's what you do, and then someone paid you money to do it, and then you didn't do it. So give them their money back instead of saying, thanks for the $40 and kiss, kiss. Like, sorry, that's stealing money in my opinion. Like,
yeah,
for real.
of course it is.
Anyway, we're going to end this video here. We didn't mean to make this so long. I'm sorry. But we hope y'all really, truly enjoyed this video. We hope y'all continue to enjoy all of our content. We have a lot coming up. We have the whole PO situation coming up with the Q&A about that. We have the true crime story that was someone that we knew very well, that, you know, a whole situation happened with that. We got that story coming up. I mean, we have so much Dip Jip content coming up, as well as content that has nothing to do with Dip Jip. And we hope all of you enjoy all of it. And we hope y'all enjoyed this video, and we hope y'all have a good night. And we'll see y'all in the next one. God bless.
Have a good night. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.